Hi Capricorn, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was getting was this reading is connected, all readings I do, if you're new, is connected to my collective. These ones are smaller versions, pinpoint more specific to Capricorn energy, but the collective is, I go more deeper into why you're here as a Lightworker, twin flame, etc. If you're like, well, I don't need to watch that, then no, this one is not relevant. You want your person, which generally why people watch, that one is what you need to watch to see why you get your person. So the energy I'm feeling is connected to the collective of nothingness, of denial, of boredom, of just, I don't know, just not doing anything. I don't know what to say. And I don't mean you're not going to work or being lazy or, it's just like giving up or something. There's something like, this could be on your connection, on your work. It's just giving in, giving up, that kind of energy. Let's see what's going on. Giving in for your, like, I'm gonna have to say this, it's not about you don't want the same things. I think you've just given up on getting it. It's not like it's not working. It's like you went for, like, you want to be a famous hairdresser or something like that, and you're just settling. And I don't even think there's no energy here. So it's like literally no energy. So it's like, I've got to go and do that. That takes a lot of energy. I'm not going to do it. I don't even think you're thinking about that. You're just not doing things. So let me see what's going on. And let's see how this is connected with your person. Oh, the Tower moment, is it? This happened? Something's happened. Because I was like, well, something of the nothingness has happened. There we are. So, first card, Tower, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is exactly this Page of Pentacles, why it's connected with the collective reading. So the Tower to me is, like I said, well, I didn't, but, nothing that's happened. So something's, I don't feel, yeah, it could be. A Tower is how your perception of it to be. So something is change, or some foundation has changed. So for example, you could be saying, yeah, I'm not going for my person anymore, and your person you saw as a foundation, as in, you two living happily ever after. So that foundation is done, right? It's crumbled. Something like I said, like that at the beginning. Like I said, that's what I said, but the Tower card, I'm just explaining it different. Something has crumbled, and I think it's because of, like, once again, like I gave the example, if you want to be a superstar hairdresser, it's like, oh, that's too much hard work, and I'm not going to do it. And the Knight of Pentacles next to the Tower card is about, like, well, there's so many delays, right? I'm not going to go, I'm giving up on it. I'm going to turn my back. This is just like the collective, on my person, and go towards something else with the student. The student, is obviously learning something new. So as you can see from this is your person. Your person gave you a Tower moment of something that and you're like, well, sod that, matey, and you've turned your back on your person. Facing the other way. I'm going to look for something else that's stable now with the Page of Pentacles. But your twin flame, Lightworker, Starseed, Humanitarian, whatever thing you want to call it, right? Don't lie and be deceitful, whatever, however you say that, to yourself about this Tower. This Tower is stopping your crumbling their foundation of you just expecting your person to turn up with a proposal, turn up with roses, turn up with flowers, turn up with your perception, with this 3D Hierophant card of marriage, tradition, religion with the church window of how you expect your person to show up quicker. And this is fear of, there's a fear of, they're saying rejection. So maybe you feared the rejection of your person to say, I want to get married, or you constantly feared the rejection of when your person was taking so slow. So you've gone ahead and done it yourself. Like I said, this tower is something for you to learn, for that foundation of how you was doing it. Did you hear that? How you was doing it. This isn't about your person. You was lying to yourself. But to you, you're like, nah, my person's lying, cheating, stealing. He's slow as F's. He keeps me out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. This is your person. Your twin flame, light worker, starseed, whatever label you want to call it. This is your person. It's underneath you. So are you looking the other way to go to get something else? Because do you think it's easy to change planet Earth? That's why you're here. You're watching me, listening to me. Your mission is to change this enslavement of this planet. Do you think you're just going to say to your person, yeah, come towards me quicker, let's get married, have kids? Then why do you feel different than a soulmate then? But you feel different, you're making it into a soulmate connection. Hence, like that lost feeling I was feeling in the beginning, because the foundation has crumbled. So you've come away from your person, and now what? It's like that nothingness of not moving, not knowing what to do, because it's your bliss you're rejecting. And guess what your bliss is? They are you. It's yourself. You're rejecting oneself. So you need to sort that. I don't know what else to say. You're in this energy of don't know what to do. You'll soon probably have to pull back to your person, and here we go, the cycle starts again. So you think that, oh yeah, well, okay, I won't see him for a week or two, maybe a month, if you're lucky enough to have the push and pull for that long, because normally the masculines will cut you off, not you cutting them off. And then you think, oh, okay, he's learned his lesson because I haven't seen him for a while, right? Knight of Pentacles, and he'll come back changed. That's called delusion and madness, right? Why would they just change, right? You are the feminine. Why do you think David's here? You're lucky David's here on this to find out about the masculine. If we knew how the masculine worked, most people on planet Earth would be in relationships. The reason why they don't is because they watch the telly and have the delusion of they're going to come and get married, or that's what I want within a person, and missing the whole point of marriage in the first place. Isn't marriage about love? Yes. So why get married then? You're with the person you love, right? Marriage is about how it looks, with the dress, with all the people looking good, the food looking good, the church looking good, the flowers looking good. It's about how you feel now, right? It's not about how you feel. 6 of Cups is about how you feel, right? That's what this is about. It's a gift. This is a gift, and you're not understanding that. You're like in this, there's a fear of, there's something about wasn't heard as a child. You were like told to shut up. You wasn't heard. There was something about speaking, something like that. Your voice was silenced, sexual abuse. You couldn't speak about it. That's this. Well, I'm just picking anyway. Doesn't matter. There's something about the voice here, right? And that's the work. You ain't even bothered about that. Oh, well, that will be all fine if my knight in shining armor just comes towards me and we get married, and all that sexual abuse that's in the past, 6 of Cups, doesn't make no difference. Well, guess what? The past, the present, and the future is all now. So, of course, that sexual abuse is going to affect you now, because we live in the now, which is the past, the present, and the future. And if you don't believe that, how the fuck can I be doing tarot and giving you your potential future? Because we live in the past, the present, and the now. So the sexual abuse you're ignoring and just expecting your person to turn up quicker to marry you, settle down, and won't do jack. You will fuck it up and get a divorce like everyone else on this planet with all this divorce, because they're just more bothered about the pretty wedding dress and the wedding and the church with the church window. We're not understanding what your job is. Your mission on planet Earth is to change that. You are Paige, a student at it. You want to know more? check out my playlist, go book me, book a reading. Need to discuss this this massive this is the sexual abuse, this dragon, right? That needs to be discussed. Some masculine that's in your life that, and I feel they're still around you or something like that. Definitely the energy is there anyway. Well, it doesn't go until you release it. No law of transmutation of energy, which I guarantee you're listening to me, you do not. I'm out. Check out the playlist, or just go ahead and book me. What are you waiting for? What have you got to lose? Speak to you later.